Hello, and welcome back to Skyrim, where it is pouring down rain here in Whiterun. Jeez. Alright, so I head back to Jorvaskr and... Oh.
I ain't done.
Silver here. We finally had the nerve to attack Jorvaskr. We got most of them.
No. That's bold of them.
These two aren't the problem anymore.
Silver here. Finally had the nerve to attack Jorvaskr. Where have you been?
I was doing Codlak's bidding.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Codlak, he's dead.
Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Codlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Right. Till next time.
Alright, Eric. May take your leave. Oh, an Aethys is hurt. Well, here, have a little bit of healing. Best I can do, really. He said they took all the fragments of Wuthrad? Alright then. Know what must be done. Trying to get the vision mode to... It's waiting to glitch it out. It's actually pretty nice looking. See if I do it... There! Oh, darn it. There we go. Yeah, it's the Predator Vision mode that has like the seeing stuff through walls and all that. It has a really, really nice effect. It has a really nice effect of making everything more saturated. And if you click the button enough times, you can sort of glitch it out where you don't see heat blobs everywhere. Brilliant as a werewolf actually counts towards Wayfarer. Alive here? I'm actually transformed back, so there's nothing to eat. Oh! Maybe. Actually getting there. Ah, right, I can't use the map. Well, I have to trust the quest markers actually sending me to the right spot. Darn it. And there it is.
that was necessary.
Alright. Man, we have to go all the way back through this place, not as a werewolf, just to loot it. Right, Vilcus, you feel like helping?
I've had enough of you!
No? I hear someone?
That's the end.
Oh, really now? Yeah, a lot of use that puny crossbow was.
Is someone there?
I gotta love how they shout, "I yield!" Werewolf.
You can't hide from me.
Especially after what they did in Codlac. Can't be that many more after this. Would you look at that? Ooh, ouch. Okay, yeah, that was... Okay, that hit like a... I was about to say as a truck, but... seems a bit anachronistic to say. Alright. Okay, underestimated them right there at the end. Will not make that mistake again. There we go.
Let's get back to Jorvaskr. We'll want to pay our respects to Kodlak's spirit.
Alright. Oh, wait, did I break the night vision again while in first person, like normally? Possibly, I might have to transform to fix that again. Oh. I don't know what I just took, but probably did not want that. Oh, let's unlock this door first. And get all the juicy loot we missed. Yeah, I think I definitely glitched it. Okay. Let's just fix that real quick. There we go. Alright. Maybe you should have used that fortified sneak potion. Might have saved his life if he did. Ah, right, you. Alright, you'll probably attack me on sight. Oh, what do you know?
No, you don't.
Hey, nice job, Vilkus. I'll unlock this just because. Alright. I never noticed before. They have some massive buckets in here. I mean, makes sense. It's a... looks like where they keep all their mead, but still. There we go. Nice and simple. Yeah, one unfortunate thing from dungeons like this having load zones, so all the blood despawns whenever you change cells. Actually, whenever you even just do like quick save or whatever, then come back to that save, doesn't save that at all. Which is understandable, actually, really. The blood runs so many scripts or whatever. If it was constantly keeping track of them, it would completely screw over your game. Ooh, mammoth steak. Gee, how hungry am I right now? Satiated, probably from eating all the silver hands. Come to think of it. There we go. Oh, would you look at that?
Never should have come here.
That's the end of that.
Alright. See, it's a good thing we came back here. Picked off a straggler. And possibly the last silver hand alive, even if he didn't know it. Oh, I'm really carrying too much, aren't I? I mean, okay, to be honest, I might have gone a bit overboard on the food lately. Okay, you know what? I'll sort that out sometime. Probably between episodes, because that's just going to be a lot of inventory management. Come on. Alright, this room had a bunch of books, didn't it? Stamina potion. Alright, that was it apparently. Not bad. Alright, finally back in the main chamber. Well, not really main chamber, more just the entranceway. Nope. I'll take that arrow. Alright. Now, where actually are we? Couldn't we check on the map as a werewolf? We are in Winterhold, actually. Quite a ways out. Without a horse. Inventory is basically full, so there's no reason for me to actually explore anywhere along the way. Maybe I should just transform again and try to close the distance that way. Hello first, who are you?
Like the Foyadars of the Red Mountain,
hey,
fire
it's
runs
you again.
through our veins.
Yeah, fancy seeing you all the way out here. And
How can I help you?
another NPC. Some interesting NPCs.
Help me!
Why do I feel like I don't believe this person?
Please, somebody help me!
Alright, I'm calling it right now. Vampire.
Help! Help me!
Alright, you're free.
They made me do it! Run!
Somebody help!
Oh, bandits.
I'm getting out of here.
Can't
Bad idea.
No. Sorry about that. It's not my fault, you guys didn't really help at all. Alright, I lose that bet, Filcus. I really thought it would be a vampire. Though then again, come to think of it, the voice wasn't all raspy like a vampire. So I should have suspected it was just a bandit ambush, because vampires don't like to use other people for their ambush, they just like to use themselves. Okay, what time is it anyways? That's basically gonna be early morning by the time we get back, so there's gonna be no time to sleep before the funeral. That one stopped me from stopping by my house and just dropping off all this extra loot. Oh, is that a courier? How does he know? Really, is he just waiting by that farm because he thought I headed out in this direction? Alright, fine.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright. The Frostfall. Okay. I think that's a holidays note. I don't know which I like more with all this Aurora. It's having night vision on or off. I guess I'll keep it on. It's a bit more brilliant like that. We're close enough. Come on, just a little bit more. I'll admit, rushing off in that direction in beast form, while well, satisfying and fast, way back, is not something I thought through thoroughly. Okay. Hopefully, the game doesn't decide to crash on me over here, like it's so fond of doing. Alright, I'd hate to jinx it, but it looks like we're in the clear. Hello, horse.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Right. Just stop by here first. Let's try and get this carry weight under control. I wonder if it may be the witch heads causing all this carry weight problems. Oh, the werewolf pelts are definitely a contender. Alright. Guess it's time I head up.
What do you need, my friend?
Ah, the funeral's up there.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
At this loss, we weep.
We weep. For the fallen, we shout.
Foos! And for ourselves,
We take our leave.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Uthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Yes, here. Take them.
Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we? Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kadlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
I guess I'll have to.
I appreciate it. My poor Fralia think Thoron's still alive, but I know better.
Well, this is gonna be extra painful. And Eric sort of dipped on us the last minute there, but I can't say I blame him. I mean, I imagine all the werewolf business alienated him a bit. Maybe that night where I killed someone in Rorikstead, regardless of the fact it was limb kill, might have shook him a little bit. Alright. Right now, Ruthred and... In my dream, I see the line of Harbingers start with Ysgramor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to Tyrfig, who first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach Sun, He is set upon by a great wolf, who pulls him into the hunting grounds, where Hirsine laughs with welcoming arms. Turfig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hirsine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next harbinger turn away from Sovngarde, and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me, and I see Great Sun on the misty horizon, beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side, a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into his eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Turfig, and he and I draw weapons together. I realize that this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must be of some import. I've spoken of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger, lest Skior worry I will no longer seek his counsel. And I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skior and Aella are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife, if it were truly a choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think. But I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skior and Aella. I know that they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us yesterday. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations until we can pursue a true cure. The twins and I have chosen not to give into the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clearer head, but Vilkas seems to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze with his fortitude. While Vilkas was confiding through the shadows of Jorvaskr, I saw a newcomer approach, who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secret to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilkas. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sort of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if he is truly the great warrior I dreamt of. This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. He calls himself Henrik and has already impressed some of the circle with his mettle. I still keep my own counsel on his place in my dream for now. Let us see what kind of destiny he is carving before hitching it to him. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage in any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Turfig's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly, without the needs for such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramor before the rot takes me. Henrik continues to impress. I don't know yet where he will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. He does know that we carry the beast blood, but appears curious about it. Soon enough, I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role he will play. I'm amazed that Aella thinks she can keep a secret amongst this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skior. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently, she and Henrik are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand in retaliation for Skior's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Henrik shows valor, though, even in this more underhanded time. We have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for his destiny, as I realized that his appearance in my dream may indeed mark him as the harbinger to succeed me. Ooh. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Henrik can carry the Companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorvaskr, especially with the loss of Skewer. Aela is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Henrik stands the true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to him of any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that he and I can keep counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the Harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek his assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoral. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. If only I did it in time.
I was the newest companion. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Not in the mood for small talk, Rhea. Yorland.
You're back.
I have Coblax's fragment.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Alright. Won't keep them waiting much longer.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde, but all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken, and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of a hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Iskramor, for Kodlak.
For Kodlak!
For Kodlak!
Alright. I have Wuthrad now. The legendary axe of Iskramor. Whoa, what is... Okay, he's eager. But I think... The journey to Ysgrimor's tomb. It's a story for next time.